I think pride to me is essentially just being able to be whoever I want to be and who I feel comfortable being. I came out at quite a young age. I came out when I was 12, so it's been a part of my life forever, essentially. And it's just really important to me that, to celebrate who I am and not make it my personality, but recognise that it is a big part of my personality and that I'm very proud of that. I think what's really nice is that all the conversations I've had so far, if I mention, I'm doing such and such with my boyfriend or whatever, it's not even, nobody blinks, nobody looks twice, it's just completely normal. And I think that's all you can ask for, really.
My name's Martin Reed, I'm the property surveyor, and I've been with the council for 6 years. Pride is a rejection of shame. It's rejection of fear. It's a celebration of where we have come from, and it's a recognition of the fight that we and our predecessors have made to deliver a kinder, fairer, more diverse world. I think that we had slightly different experiences. I came out at 21 and it was in the late 80s. It was really difficult.
Section 28.
Section 28. I was outside Parliament for campaigning with Edwina Curry, who was the MP for South Derbyshire, who I received a lovely email from last year when I thanked her for what she did, because she had no skin in that game. And Talks, which was the Tory campaign for homosexual equality in the late 80s, there was no votes in it.
No.
And she just did what she thought was right. And honestly, we've got Edwina Curry is one of my heroes in a weird way, although I don't necessarily share her politics. But the world has changed enormously. I'm now married, in those days you couldn't get a mortgage.
Yeah.
And there was a differentiated age of consent. There were Section 28 in schools.
I think that's really interesting though, because it's funny you mention us being different generations, and I think that is such a clear demonstration of the progress that's been made, because I came out when I was 12 at secondary school. I never got bullied, I never had any of that. All of my friends were really accepting. I've never really had any issues, and I've been able to grow up, like maybe one day I'll get married, maybe one day I might not want to, but it's kind of that I can expect that now. Do you know what I mean? That's kind of embedded.
Well, what's incredible to me is the way the world's changed, and I'm open to go with my colleagues at work. They came to my wedding, my parents came to my wedding.
That's nice.
Which would have been unimaginable 30 years ago.
Yeah.
But we had to fight for it. And part of pride is the pride of fighting for it. And rights for gay people and queer people is not about taking away other people's rights.
No, and it's really funny you should say that, actually, because I was just going to say one of the tropes that really is, is when you speak to people, it's like, oh, well, we don't get a straight pride month. And it's kind of like, well, it's as much about gay pride as it is about remembering what we've had to do to get to this point where people are saying things like we don't get a straight pride month, because it took us 50 odd years.
But you get your village fates. And you get your football games, and you get your Come On Arlene's, and you get 364 days a year. You just have to suck up their bad music and bad fashion, and one day a year...
Is it usable?
One day a year, come along and see how the
gays do it. Yeah, baby.
And everybody's welcome to Pride. Everybody's welcome to Pride. And the music's better, the clothes are better, the vibe's better, and you know what? You're all welcome.
Can I just put it on?
all welcome.
Can I just put it on? Am I on the camera right now? Can I just put it on the actual record? This is Martin's shirt. Just so it's there. I don't know if it's going to get in the cut, but I just want it on record.
Absolutely.